Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to our last episode of Soulstone Survivors for a little series as we're going into Endless Mode level 2? I'll have to see in the top right there what it says, but yeah, we played through a couple of rounds last episode with the Houndmaster. We've got a pretty strong summon build at the moment, which, as soon as we launch in, we're literally into the middle of it going off again. But we just let it go through, see what we'll get for new level ups, and figure out what will be our next steps forward. I've been hoping we'll find more summon skills, but it seems like it does not want to give me anything other than a few, like, regular ones, or, like, a certain array of offerings. Vicious Strikes is going to be basically rendered moot in a little bit. We've already got Doom constantly being applied, so I don't think that's anything. Basically just got us... Yeah, see, we keep seeing a lot of these. So I don't know if, like, we've hit... There's only so many we can get per character, and we keep seeing them that... Why that's the case or what, but... And we'll just keep buffing ourselves up and trying to get some pretty decent levels of stuff. Again, Cold's still here. I mean, it's literally just recording this immediately after the previous video I did. But yeah, we're just going to keep letting it go through. Endless, nothing super changes between, like, each one. Aside from, like, enemies get healthier, do more damage, etc. The real change, I think, is more when you do the Overlord mode, where every time you see the bosses spawn on each level and bang, another boss spawning, that gets chaotic really quick. On here, it's basically, as long as you're kind of keeping up with everything that's happening, you'll just keep going along with it. I guess I should start looking at upgrading these three. Like the Mortar Shot, the Bombardment, and the Minefield. They're all still like level 1 or level 2. But because we haven't seen any extra, like, skills for... Yeah, I might as well. Just because I guess we're not going to get any other summon active skills possible to be taken, so I might as well finally start upgrading them just to make ours all around more dangerous. And there's the boss down already. Oh yeah, we'll take the damage increase for the Ballista. Give me Magnetic. You know what? I might start taking some of these ones. I've usually avoided the Leviathan, because as much as they give you a damage buff, they give you half a movement speed off, but nothing's really been getting close to us, so I don't think it's a problem to take those. But if I do have to pick, like, between, say, like, here's a good example. If there's nothing else to really pick, I'll increase these skills, but if there's something that increases the Golems or the Ballistas, those will probably be my priority. Well, I guess, truth be told, the Minefield is like a summon thing as well. Yeah, all I basically gotta do is kind of go in the general area. And our movement effect, or our XP thing, just kind of brings it all into us, so I don't have to go too far. Yeah, I do gotta be careful about the movement speed as I'm taking those damage increases. They are good to get, but I do need to be mindful that there are some things where I might have to try to get out of danger pretty quick. And just because of us slowing down, I'll take that armor. I've also found that, like, on average, you don't really ever seem to super increase the speed you go through the levels at. Ooh. Yeah, let me go for the damage increase. Like, it always seems like the levels take around 9 to 10-ish minutes. Like, I'm pretty sure I have it so that means my face is in the top left corner. But in the top right, there's a little time, like how much you've been alive, or how long you've been alive, etc. Oh, talking about, like, how I need to be a bit quick on my feet. Oh, there we go. That's another one taken care of. Oh, wow. Okay, area effect legendary applies to everything, so we'll take that for sure. More damage. Does get kind of hard to see, like, if you have any red circles on you need to move out of from all your own stuff, but... yeah, for just the sheer amount of build variety, character variety, and stuff that Soulstone Survivors offers, I think it's worth its price easily. Like, even if you only have one character you really like, you can still get their prestige level up to getting all the weapon types, try out a bunch of different builds. There's... ooh, that's what I've been waiting for. We'll take that, because that puts us to a 100% crit damage mod, or crit chance. So every hit is a crit, guaranteed. And good God. Yeah, I want to give myself some more armor because we did have, like, a lot of stuff chasing me with the one boss that had spawned, but... okay. Mortar shot, bombardment, and minefield. Yeah, sure. We do have to get them up, so skills like those aren't bad. Give everything a boost. Let's go for Merciless, get the crit damage modifier up. Oh, Lord. Okay, I don't even know what was happening there. I think it's actually my bombardment skill. Yeah, that's what it is. Bombardment is the one that fills the screen completely with the, explosions. I don't know what's actually happening, and it, like, lags for a moment. Good God. I kind of wonder how, like, this is going to come through on YouTube. Is it actually going to be able to see anything, or is it just a mess of blurs and color? It's like, yeah, this is a little nuts even for what I've been playing through with my own time. Yeah, I guess we'll get the minefield boost. We're starting to bring more levels up. Again, I'm waiting for more ballistas. Because we still are only summoning, I think, 4 at a time. I think the highest I've had those go up to... I'll go for... experience. The highest I think I've gotten was 7 ballistas at one time, I think. I might be mistaken. But it is pretty rare to find the skills that do, like, get you more summons of certain ones. Yeah, might as well go for that for helping on those two. Again, I can't see anything that's actually going on half the time. More crit damage, because we're always doing damage, or crit damage. Oh, something got through to me. I'm glad I picked up some of my defensive stuff, but... truth be told, it's hard to know what's going on and how to react. Ah, more damage. And, like, we're taking most enemies out at such a range that I'm not actually getting the experience from them. They're just sitting out in the field. Oh, boy. Okay, so I think what happened was a couple of elite enemies got into me there. See, I'm going to increase the minefield damage if possible. Good God. It's almost like I don't want to stay still because now I can't see what's actually happening around me. So I don't know what I need to be careful of or like... Yeah, like, good God, look at everything going nuts. Okay, at least that cleared off the map. But, my lord. Okay, we'll probably be able to... Oh, actually, I do have a death protection, too. So let's go one more Endless, and then we'll probably be done with the series with that. I don't know if I'll even survive it, given how it's going. It's just like you flick a switch and all of a sudden chaos. Sure, if we'll get Bloodlust to be even better. Like, we are a hurricane of explosions right now. You can literally see the eye of the storm and everything on the outside. Oh, that's a good one. Increases duration, 45%. Yeah, sure. Increase area modifier of the mortar shot, be bigger. Again, I do not think I'm going to survive this one, just because I don't know what dangers I'll have to be trying to watch out for. I mean, it's stupid, but just for safety's sake, I'm going to take it. I don't think there's a way to do, like, crit damage, where your critical has a critical chance, but... And now here'll come the Bloodlust, and everything will go nuts. Nah, I'll go for movement speed. I was thinking, should I get Bombardment to be even more of the screen we can't see, but... I think it's far better to have it. Yeah, cast frequency, I suppose. Get things going out a little faster. Nothing really there. And more damage. And more damage. Like, I'm sure there's gotta be a point with builds. You just hit a point where you just spawn into a map, you do not move a single muscle, you're completely through it, and you're... more area of effect, might as well. Okay, yeah, certain enemies are starting to get a little closer now. Actually, yeah, I think I'll get another thermal shock. I think I've only had one of those come in so far. Yeah, might as well make bombardment more damaging, considering the fact that it happens, like, fills the screen so often. Oh. There we go. Another Ballista summon. But yeah, somebody was able to get through and got damage done to us. I don't know who or what, but... And wait till our... Yeah, Bloodlust on those. Again, that's not really worth it. We've already got that. Might as well just go for that 5% boost. We'll have to see what all of our numbers are once, like, all the endless mode comes to an end. Oh, I can get another Ballista, too. And more area of effect. That was another Void Lord taken care of. We'll just snag that. Movement speed. And get Bloodlust going more often. I wonder if there's a point I can get Bloodlust to constantly be active for us. I might have actually hit that. No, multicast I don't really need from Bloodlust. Okay, no, it's those two that'd be affected. Nah, give me more health for the golems. Truthfully, they're the ones I'd like to see if we can get a few more out before it, like, hits Ludicrous. Although, truthfully, I think we're looking at Ludicrous in the rearview mirror when we see the screen just turn orange and red. Ooh, increased damage for the golems. That's always a good thing. Yeah, so the Golems and Ballista are our highest leveled skills right now. It's 17 and 16. And we should have another Void Lord in just a little bit here. I don't think multicast, again, is really all that good for the Ballistas or the Golems, so we'll go for, I guess, the attack speed. Get the minefield laid down more often. I don't think I'm going to move for the rest of this as it goes on. The only thing we'll probably move for is to collect the one boss gem that sucks up all the experience. Because we did get something come in and hit. And I'll just bring us back to our where we were. Oh, there's another hit. Good lord, though. Actually, I don't know where that boss is. Oh, another Ballista. Oh, no. Increase multi-chance cast. Nah, see, I'm looking to increase the build amount. It's always so hard to find those. I don't know if there would be a way to target them a bit more. Ooh. Oh, okay, we actually used up one of our death protection there. That's what happened when everything's slow mode. And we'll get a little bit more block power. Ooh, good. Guys, hard figuring out what's exactly happening, but there's the gem. Increased potency. Snag that. And just stay here for a while, trying to figure out what the hell's happening. Like, now we're starting to see some of the enemies, the health is scaled so high, they are making it in towards us. But if we do move the cursor over to where they're coming in from, they don't make it. Oh, damage increase for that. I don't even... Oh, no, okay. So I think the boss is over to our left. Okay, so much... Oh. Okay, now I gotta start moving because I've seen a lot of red lines starting to follow us along. God, I have no idea what's going on. I know there's a boss somewhere to the left. Okay, was. I think I'm waiting for... Yeah, let me get more ballista damage, and once they're summoned again, I think we'll get things back to controlled a little more. Ooh, got hit there. And there. Yeah, I can't see what's going on, just how much is happening on screen. Ooh. Another hit, and I don't see any health crystals. Well, truth be told, I don't know if any health crystals would even survive for very long on screen. Oh, there we go. Something eventually got us out. So how many prestige levels did we go up? Kind of surprised we only got level 11 from all of that. Well, we got a lot of resources brought in. We were at 180% for our damage modifier, 110 for crit damage, 417% for critical damage. Armor protection was 203. I wonder if you could even get that to a point where you could almost be taking like 100% less. Block power. We used up our death protection. Yeah, we had a few decent things there. I didn't really even focus too much on these abilities, though. It was these three that I think carried us a lot. Like, yeah, damage per skill. 150 million for the ballistas and 143 million for the Chaos Golems. And then the full drop-off to only 20 million for the minefield. But we did decent enough, I think. So we'll head back to the menu. Probably unlock quite a few things from that run. But we are going to bring this series to a close right there. If you guys do want to look at picking up or even trying out Soulstone Survivor yourself, there is a link to its Steam page. And it does have the prologue, which is basically like a little demo that gives you... I think it's the first 3 characters here you can try out. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Okay, yeah, there are quite a few characters that I could still unlock. And I could go to the blacksmith and get the buckshot. And instead of the mortar shot, it's more like a shotgun blast that he would do. So you have things that change the characters up a fair bit. But for now, we are going to end the series right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, give a like. And until I catch you in the next video or episode, Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.